Big D, little d. What begins with D? David Donald Do dreamed a dozen donuts and a dog too. Okay, Dr. Seuss, iconic. And this is my guide through reading A through to possibly Z this year. So today you get to choose which of my little stack of science fiction Ds I read. I have curated them carefully here because I've got a lot of Gordon R. Dickson. And while I like the Gordon R. Dicksons that I've read already, I've got a lot, and some of them aren't sequential and some of them are out of series. So I think I've picked the ones that are safe to read as standalones, or in one case, a second in a series I've already read. So, to begin, The Forever Man by Gordon R. Dickson. I know very little about this except for the author, and I did read up on it. I think I can read this out of sequence if it belongs in sequence, or maybe it's a standalone. Feel free to vote for this one. I also have Mission to Universe. This one might be in the child sequence. I'm not sure. Look at that cover. Isn't that an amazing cover? It's absolutely a spectacular cover. It is a sphere science fiction. It's the kind of paperback science fiction I like to read, unlike The Forever Man, which is relatively enormous in all ways. So feel free, if you like, and you want to hear what I think of Mission to Universe, to vote for that one. Okay, Necromancer, I do believe, is the second in the child cycle, which Dorsai is the first. I read Dorsai last year, possibly the year before. There is a review out there if you want to see what I thought about it. I wasn't crazy about it. It was interesting. It was interesting in context of its time. As a standalone book, I just didn't think it was very good, but I'm not totally refusing to go any further with it. And I've got this door. Look at that door. Isn't it beautiful? If this is number 2 in the child cycle and you think I should keep going with the child cycle, child misspelt, I'm going to point out, vote for Necromancer. Sorry, vote for Necromancer. Seriously, I should put more effort into some of these. Okay, final Gordon R. Dickson. I told you I've got a lot. There's more in the stack over there. It's just that most of them are number 5, 3s, whatever, in series that I haven't read. I've also got the Outposter, which I do believe this one is a standalone. It says it's the author of the Dorsai trilogy, but marketing companies do that sort of thing. Once again, we've got a fantastic cover, Sphere edition. This one is a wraparound, and this one actually has that floppy, comfy, readable feel. If you would like to see me read and review and tell me my thoughts upon the Outposter, vote for this one. And finally, what I think might be the cream of the something beginning with D crop, I have got the recently acquired Samuel R. Delany Out of the Dead City, once again sphere science fiction, with that fantabulous cover. That is beautiful artwork. I love, it is not wraparound, no. I love that level of artwork that science fiction covers got that many other genres just never got into. Okay, there it is. You have 5 books that you personally can vote to see me read. Next, my next science fiction read could be the science fiction read you choose. So vote. I don't have a survey monkey or anything like that. Just put down your votes in the comments for this one, The Forever Man. This one, Mission to Universe. This one, Necromancer, not Neuromancer. I keep doing that. This one, The Outposter, or finally Samuel R. Delany. I've only ever read, I think, 1, maybe 2 other Samuel R. Delany, so I'm actually really excited for this. I hope this gets picked. If it doesn't, if you go for one of the many Gordon R. Dicksons, I hope that I have time to read this one as well in the merry month of February. Thank you for watching. Comment, vote, subscribe if you haven't. You probably have. Thank you for watching. Read good books.